We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. In now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. So 1-1. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Castellanos. 0-1.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that would bring in Byron Buxton as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. Fouled off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
2 out with a man at first. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. McKay was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Corey Seager. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Two balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And here's a slider for a called strike. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox had themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, man at first after the 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Suarez.
Fouled away. Suarez left field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm. And
this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Stepping in now, Sonny Gray. And a ball 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Byron Buxton is on deck. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he's safe.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Runs up and gets this one down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Lifted into center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. And their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Pitch inside the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 3-1, here it is. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. A high fastball is in there. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that's...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Luis Robert. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Brendan McKay. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McKay.
Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Chicago. Number 2, Adam Eaton.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Michael Kopech is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the at-bat.
The 3rd baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1. Kopech, a 22-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeJong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Jay Bruce now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Now the pitch. Gray ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next is Chicago, the third baseman,
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Sonny Gray. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pops this one up. Seager into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. To the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Full count now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Byron Buxton. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Encarnacion waits on it, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now back, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
At the plate, Michael Kopech. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Castellanos the catch, tagging as the runner from third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Now batting, Jay Bruce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. So striding in, Luke Voit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Voit.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A bouncer to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 the count now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Wow, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
DeJong.
The 1-0. Is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Yankees. That was 32. Derek.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Popped him up. DeYoung has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Standing in, Michael Kopech. He reached on a single in his first try.
The pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Now here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this one runs up high. Ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he falls behind now. 2-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. LeMahieu's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 7.
Matt Foster is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Foster, a right-hander who stands in even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1 the count. 2-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Your attention, please.
Max Kepler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. This is pulled into right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fastball well outside. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. And with the cold winter just ahead, you can really start to feel it in the Chicago air. 51 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. And he fouls this one off. And the payoff pitch. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Next for New York, Max Kepler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a curveball in for a strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bruce has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Three and 1. Aaron Judge would be next. Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off. The White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Here it comes.
Robert.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's fouled away. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. And it's 1-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Down 1-1.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Suarez on at first, nobody out. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Hyunjin Ryu. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. Seager is there. And that ends the inning. Last half of the 2nd set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. LeMahieu for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 offering. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Kepler, a native of Germany, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. From the stretch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
First and second now, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here's the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. 3 runs already home here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Edwin Encarnacion now. A base hit in his first trip.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ryu steps into his windup and delivers. In the air now, out to left. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Paul.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled off. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Again, another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Hyunjin Ryu. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Ryu's ready. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Weak grounder down the line at third. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Kepler. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
Luke Voigt will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 59. Luke Voigt.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Nicholas Castellanos will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 2. Hit.
A ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Nick Madrigal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Oh, beautiful dive to first. Hey now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Robert. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Jimmy Cordero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. One out, nobody on. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Edwin.
First pitch on its way. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Corey Seager.
Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jay.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
0-2. Here it is.
Count is 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Derek Dietrich is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
To 2-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman,
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Suarez in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Micah Rodolfo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 77, Micah Rodolfo.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Aaron Bummer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The left fielder.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-2.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now a hard liner. Foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going and claw your way back into this ball game.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-1. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bruce coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A runner in scoring position with none out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Chopper to short. A throw to the plate. A tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos.
Now that's catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Chad Green takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 57, Chad Green.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Mike.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. In now, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line
When you
score
basically
tonight.
take a
First
game
quarter
into your own
victory.
hands.